The rise of drill music, especially Lil Durk, have influenced our youth in a negative way. This is why I think the feds are right to go after Lil Durk and make an example out of him. If you do the crime, you gotta do the time. But the feds have a laser focus on Lil Durk. Lil Durk, real name Dirk Banks, is one of the biggest names in Chicago drill. Right now, he's facing serious federal charges, including murder for hire. The feds are saying he ordered a hit that led to the death of Quando Rondo's cousin in LA. This isn't just some minor beef. This is organized, deadly violence. And let's be real, this isn't the first time violence has surrounded Dirk and his OTF crew. Look at the long list of young men who have lost their lives or ended up in prison, all connected to this drill scene. There was probably dozens, but I can name a few. King Von, close friend, OTF artist, shot outside of an Atlanta nightclub in 2020. D-Thang, his older brother, OTF affiliate, who was shot outside of a Chicago nightclub in 2021. OTF Chino, the manager, friend, who was shot in a car in Chicago in 2015. OTF Nunu, cousin, also a rapper, shot in a car in Chicago in 2014. Turn Me Up Josh. Hey, the list goes on and on. This is just a small number of people, but there's been so many others, whether they were rappers, associates, or just caught up in the crossfire. Regardless, they have been victims of violent gun deaths. You see, drill music and Lil Durk in particular have had a massive influence on the young black youth. And this is not just in Chicago, but all over the country. And let's not sugarcoat it. The influence has been mostly negative. These aren't just stories. The lyrics are about real shootings, real murders, real beefs, and kids are listening. They see these young rappers getting rich and famous and they think, hey, this is the way out. Okay? You can't deny that drill music has become a blueprint for how we move in the streets. The music videos, the social media posts, the diss tracks, it's all part of a cycle that glorifies violence and revenge. It's exciting catching bodies and then posting about it that everybody knows. What started in Chicago is now everywhere. Jacksonville, New York, Oakland, everywhere you look, young people are picking up on the style, this attitude, and this lifestyle. And with it comes more shootings, more deaths, more ruined lives. 30 years ago, people were in the streets to get money. Now they're in the streets to get clout, to show off. And drill music has had a big influence on that. And this is why the feds are stepping in. They know that if they let Lil Durk walk, it sends the wrong message. It's saying that you can rap about murder, profit off of it, and get away with it. And truthfully, that's not right. If you do the crime, you should do the time. That's the only way for us to break this cycle. The feds know that they have to make an example. Show that no matter how famous you are not above the law. See, this isn't just about one man, Lil Durk. This is about sending a message to every young person watching. This lifestyle leads to prison or death. There are consequences for these actions. And let's not forget the real cost here. So many young black men have died because of this drill music and this culture. Families destroyed, kids growing up without fathers, communities living in fear while they're getting rich. It's time to say enough is enough. If Lil Durk goes to prison, maybe, just maybe, it'll wake up some young people. Maybe it'll make the next generation think twice before picking up a gun or joining a gang. But it can't stop with the feds. It has to stop also with our community. We have to take a stand and say, stop it. And I know some people will say, it's just music, but we all know that it's more than that. It's a lifestyle and it's killing our youth. The feds are right to crack down, If you do the crime, you gotta do the time. No more excuses. Hey y'all, please let me know what you think about this in the comments. Is drill music ruining our youth? Should the feds make an example out of Lil Durk? Please hit that like, subscribe, and let's talk about it. Hey, thank you.